I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Sing about it, or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it, or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really.
Yo, what's good, everybody? What's good? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. All right.
Laugh about it. I promise.
What's good, y'all? We here. All right.
Know the half about it. Hey, what it do? What it here for? You already know how I'm rocking. Plus you big, bruh. If it was G5, it was you who I was hitting up. Y'all woke out answer, but if y'all ain't, then y'all getting up. I told you my plans. You told me they wasn't big enough. You said, listen, strike. It ain't gonna be nobody big as us. You said, listen, strike. It ain't gonna be nobody big as you. The place that God got for you, I'm just helping get you to. But tell me how this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook. I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know. But that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if it family, don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure they don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it. I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. We been rocking since we were jits. I would, bro, you was sister. They were looking for me then. You were probably who I was with. Plotting on getting rich, scheming and hitting licks. We went from thugging the club and then all of a sudden we switched. Like, yeah, we came to the right side. We chose the right time to let our light shine. I could relate to you. Your heart was like mine. We felt the same thing. We had a like mind. But somehow the situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook. I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know, but that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if it family, don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure they don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really.
The half about it. You don't even know the half. What's good, G2G family, man? We in the building, y'all. We in the building, man. Let me give a couple shout outs. Lysandra, what's good? LaVey, you said you hit that like when you came in. That's thoroughly appreciated, Queen. Anointed, Nochi, Teray. Teray, good lives you had going on over there too. You know what I'm saying? We've been tuning in. Good lives, Queen. Good lives. Bo Daddy, what up? Excuse me. Bodacious, what's good? Good morning. Chocolate Q, good morning. Mama. Hey, Mama, how you doing? Shanika, how you doing? Yelena, what's going on? Anita, what up? Good to see you in there. Good to see you. Latrice, what's goody? All right. So, yeah, this is what we're going to start doing, right? If y'all ready to get up out this matrix, let me know. All right. So what we live in, man, y'all already know we living in a matrix that's being governed by the prince of the air right now, which is Lucifer. But we already know who reigns supreme, man. That's God. So what we're gonna do, man, we're gonna start to break down these videos. And once you enter and you start seeing things with your third eye, y'all, you can't go back. Once you start seeing things for what they really are, you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna start to just break down music videos, right? But what you have on the screen right here, this is not a music video. This is just an artist by the name of Black Youngster, which he is a slave to the industry. And he is a representative of Lucifer. All right. He's signing another artist right here. Basically, came to the hood, threw a whole lot of money out, you know what I'm saying, and just told him to sign a contract. He didn't even read the contract. Ain't that something, y'all? The contract got many pages to it. We about to see the contract in a minute, and we about to see this cat sign this contract. Do they even know what's in the contract? Some of them find out too late. Some of them already know what to expect. Do we, but right here, boom, contract. The contract is being signed, y'all. Notice they only show you the back of the contract, the last paragraph and a half of the contract. What's in the other 4 or 5 pages? I will tell you what's in the other 4 or 5 pages. You have to go against God. You have to go against your morals. And if you want to move up the ladder, you have to be sexually degraded. You have to be desensitized. And they will own you. They will basically have an invisible chain around your neck for the rest of your life. They own you. Do you feel what I'm saying? And you're basically telling them, look, you can have my soul. Just give me that flashy lifestyle. Give me a little money. Let me get rid of these cares and these worries of my life. Because I want to go from nothing to something. And this is what's going on out here, y'all. Not only are contracts signed for musicians or artists, but contracts are also signed for actors, directors, all that. Let me tell y'all something, man. It's war time out here. That's what the spirit been telling me. It is war time out here. Are you prepared for the war? That is the question. Now, what we're gonna do is, let me start the screenshot real quick. We're gonna go and we're gonna look at a couple of videos, right? So it's this one video, and it's called "Love Me" by Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, Drake, and I want to say, is it Future in here too? If he is or if he isn't, we're gonna check out a couple of these photos here. And I'm not gonna play the video, the actual music video. I'm just gonna show like screenshots from the video so that I can avoid being flagged. These are just a couple of screenshots that I took from the video itself. Okay. Let me hide this right here. All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all one thing, right? These people, they have made a pact with Satan, all right? And their goal and their agenda is to pull as many people under with them as possible. At the same time, the devil has granted them access to certain amenities, if you can say, riches, fame, false glory. You feel what I'm saying? And every single song, in some way, shape, form, or fashion, whether they do it in the videos or whether they do it in the song, they have to take a jab at Jesus Christ and God, or the Godhead. They got to. It's a part of their job. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show you a couple screenshots from this one music video here, and then we'll move on to the next. But I'm gonna also show you the lyrics from this same video. But right here in this picture right here, we have Lil Wayne. Obviously soulless. The eyes are the windows to the soul. You feel what I'm saying? He's no eyes here, which is the symbolism of no soul. And you got this other image of this demonic lady, look like she behind a window pane. You see what this is? Window, pain, anguish. But then you got to think in your mind, who would even have this in their mind to create this? It's a whole group of Satanists, y'all. The producers, the writers, the artists, everything, man. They make sure that they put the imagery in here so that you can see it. Another thing, man, the mind. She has a cage around her head. Your mind is being caged. You feel what I'm saying? And that's what they're spreading throughout the land, is to basically encage our minds into what they want us to think, into the bubble that they want us to think. And there you go right here. And this is actually from the video. Now think, how did we get here, y'all, as a society, as entertainment? How did we get here, right? I remember a long time ago, you know what I'm saying, for somebody to come out and say that they worship the devil, it was like, hey, get from around me, you spooky. Now it's the norm. It's the trend. And this is in the video, though. You feel what I'm saying? Then this right here is also in the video. Look at this. Look at this whole scenario right here, right? This right here, this water, it symbolizes, you know, when the water with God symbolizes purity, the living waters. When it comes to God, this water right here symbolizes destruction, flood. Now, what happened in the book of in Noah? Well, like, you know, in Genesis, the flood came. You feel what I'm saying? So what they telling you right here is we were the ones in the flood. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all, man, what they doing. They putting it out there. And then look, the door is study open, so at any time they're able to leave out, but they're enjoying themselves in the flood. They're able to leave out at any time. They telling you, look, we able to go. Are we enjoying the flood? We were the ones in the flood that the Bible talked about. That was us. We're the offsprings of those people. And then you have this caged woman with a serpent tongue right here. Caged woman with a serpent tongue. Now, how strange is that, right? And it's all blacked out. Notice the whole scene. There's really no lighting. The only lighting you see is little bits of lighting here and there, but the whole scenery is dark. And this lady right here, which has like a half leopard, her body is like half leopard. You feel what I'm saying? They're giving you these different entities, these different spirits, these different demonic spirits, the spirit of lust, all these different spirits, the spirit of bestiality, when people have sex with animals. They showing you the different spirits. And where are the spirits? Hell. Look at this. Hell. So basically the artist's future here is supposed to be walking through hell, and these are the spirits that are enchained in hell. And y'all know it's gonna be the Bible told us it's gonna be a point where these spirits will be let out and let loose. But they're basically just showing you right here. They're giving you the imagery of it. The same way we're supposed to go around, y'all, and spread the gospel, these people are spreading Satan's message to the world, prepping the way for the Antichrist, man. And look at this. Same video. This is the same music video too, y'all. Same video. You see the Monarch butterfly. The butterfly stands for MK Ultra, which is mind control. And also you see it accompanied with what? One eye. Dark lipstick, black, everything dark. The only thing that's illuminated is you can see the eye in the Monarch. All right. Mostly everybody who is in the industry is under MK Ultra. They are 100% controlled. Their minds are controlled. And the majority of them are already chipped. Matter of fact, mostly all of them are chipped. They have a chip in them. And here is the chain that we were talking about. You know what I'm saying? This chain represents slavery. And to be chained down there forever. That's what it represents. Here is some more dark imagery here. And then right here, notice how they got all this. They put a lot of stuff into this one shot right here. Let me show you what all they put into this shot, y'all. The goat horns being thrown up right here. The Baphomet hand being waved up here. And I'm going to show you why that's the Baphomet arm being raised here. You have Future mimicking the crucifixion of Jesus in the background. And then you had the Monarch butterfly here in the left. So you got a lot of demonic imagery in this one thing. But I'm going to show y'all what Lil Wayne is doing right there. This is what Lil Wayne is doing. And this is called the Baphomet. Let me go over real quick. Now notice what he's doing with his arm here. That's as above, so below. And you notice he's doing with the arm that's below, he's doing the goat horns. Okay. This is what they represent right here, man. And the spirit telling me it's time for it's just war. It's war out here spiritually right now. It's it's a war. And then in the background you have Future portraying the crucifixion. And then you had a Monarch butterfly here. Go to the next one. Same video. Two ladies reaching in what looks to be a pool of blood, tub of blood, and basically putting it all over their body, covering themselves in the blood. You see how that's like blasphemy to those who are actually covered in the blood of Jesus. This is pure blasphemy to those who are actually covered in the blood. So they say, look, man, we could put blood in the tub and cover ourselves in the blood. Ha ha ha. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just run through those really, really quick again, and we'll go to the lyrics. Yeah, like I said, these are just screen snapshots that I took from the video, and it's probably a lot of stuff that I didn't catch that you all probably would see that I didn't get. Yeah, the director knew exactly what they were doing, and the people in it knew exactly what was going on. All right, so if we go here, where is it at? Now these are actually lyrics from the song from the video that I just presented to you guys. And Lil Wayne says, okay, he says basically stop hating, and everything he said before that. He said Lil Tucci got that fire, and these girls love me like Satan. All right. So why they couldn't just love you because you're a good guy, you know? Why they couldn't just love you because you take care of them, or you know, you just a stand-up guy, and why they gotta love you like Satan though? You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself that. And then when you ask yourself that, you go and you look at this. I mean, it's it's Satan worship at the highest esteem, but it's dressed up with music, lyrics, women, half naked, you know, dressed up behind that. A lot of people don't catch the subliminals and how all this is being put into your subconscious. It's being drilled into your subconscious. Basically, they're preaching to you, but they're doing it over beats. And that's the scary thing about it. Because not only are they preaching to you, but if they play that song 1,000 times every day on the radio, then that song is preaching to you every day. You know, when they do these songs, they also do they worship, they pray, they light candles, they pray over these songs, man. And it might be hard to believe, but you know, it's hard. And if you're not covered in the blood and you're not lined up with the word of God and in tune with his voice, you'll get swallowed up. That's just kind of like the same thing that happened with the Kanika case. You know what I'm saying? When they prayed over, they got the purple, her favorite color, but we rarely seen her in purple. I think there's only about 2 pictures of her ever being in purple ever. She had a purple Wisconsin jacket on. She had a like a purple top on with jean shorts and something, purple Chucks. You know, I know. We did the research over here, man. There's only like 2 pictures ever with her with purple on, so I don't understand how that's her favorite color. But we also know that purple is the color for witchcraft, and we also know that the protests, they had chants. Certain words you say backwards have demonic spells. Are demonic spells when you say the words backwards. They picked a certain word so that when you keep chanting it over and over, it's nothing but a demonic message, man. It's called the chant. You have witches out here. You got warlocks. You got witches. You got people who leave their bodies like you listen, man. You got people who they into some demonic stuff, man. For real. They practice leaving their bodies and killing people while they outside of their bodies type stuff. It's some deep, dark stuff in this world, man. It ain't all peaches and cream. It ain't all iPhones and theme parks. That's what they want you to think. They dressing it up like it's iPhones, theme parks. That ain't all the world is, man. This world got some stuff. Deep stuff. So basically that's what he just said in these lyrics right here, man. These girls love me like Satan. And we're gonna go to this other video. Let me open this. So these are screenshots from another video. This video right here is Future and Young Thug song called Group Home. All right. So we're gonna go through and look at a couple of the screenshots that I took from this video. I couldn't catch it all. I didn't catch it all. Maybe y'all can catch more if y'all go and look at it. But like I said, once you enter and start looking with a third eye, you're gonna start catching everything, and you will never be able to go back. Things won't be the same. But right here, it's like a pool of red. And under it, you will see people's faces coming up, but not being able to come through this pool of red tarp, which symbolizes death. It symbolizes hell. It symbolizes eternal being trapped eternally. Then right here, oh, matter of fact, I need to go to the end. I need to go to the end. I need to go to the end. All right. So now they're outside this, what looks to be like a haunted house. Then this electric rope got this witch suspended in the air. You see what I'm saying? And the kids down here playing. This witch is suspended in the air with crows flying around her. And they're just enjoying themselves. You feel what I'm saying? And they go to show you even the kids are desensitized to what's really the threats and the dangers around them. So we go here. And now this is the same video. All these pictures will be coming from the same video. In the back, you got bodies in trash bags hung upside down. Bodies. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bodies. And she's just sitting there, just chilling. And then notice you got a dove in there. But the dove symbolizes purity. The dove. You know what I'm saying? And because in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, the dove, the spirit descended like a dove and landed on Jesus after he was baptized by John the Baptist. And it also speaks about the dove and the book of Noah when they sent the raven out and they sent the dove out, you know, from the ark. So the dove symbolizes purity, cleanliness, but it's trapped in here with this in this demonic setting. And basically that's saying that they control, you know, even purity. You know what I'm saying? What people think is pure. That's what they're saying with that picture right there. Then we got this picture right here. These two kids, again, you see the white eyes, soulless, and they seem to be fighting over this teddy bear right here. You know what I'm saying? Which is basically just more chaos and soulless beings. That's it. And right in the beginning of the video, you see something in a jar. And I don't even know what this was, what they was trying to portray right here, but it just don't look right. I don't know if this was human body parts in here. This was a baby puppy, or I don't know what this looked like. This just looks strange. You know, it looked like death. It's death, basically. And there you go with your 666 thrown up again. Yep, 666 thrown up again. And it's crazy because, and it's crazy because in his glasses, you can tell whoever's shooting the video, they in the grassy place right here. And then you look over here, it's not grass, like it's a green screen. It showed up in the glasses though, anyway. Then right here, you got a deer being eaten by crows. Death. More death symbolism. More death symbolism, man. This was actually in the video, y'all. In the video, a deer being eaten by some crows. And there you go again. Him doing the crucifixion, mocking the crucifixion. The reason why you know it's a mockery of the crucifixion, arms stretched out, the head back. But notice his hand is in the 666, y'all. Let me tell y'all, they hate Jesus, man. They hate Jesus. I'm gonna show you in one of the lyrics, man, that they do in a second. But they hate him. They hate whatever he stand for. They feel like this world is headed towards, like a lot say, a utopia led by Satan. And they feel like Satan was done wrong when he was cast from heaven. And that he is the all-powerful being who will reign and rule forever. But that's the excuse that they make up so that they can live this lifestyle that they want to live while they're down here. And they can have a valid excuse. But it ain't working, though. Jesus reigns supreme, man. Then you had this right here, this imagery right here, these kids. These two kids right here have on these hats. Metal, electric, back to the future, let me read your mind type hats. It ain't nothing but symbolism of mind control. That's all it is. Symbolism of mind control. Same thing here. Zombified. Yeah, mind control. And then you had this one right here, this scene where up here is the deer being eaten again. Same way. Then these kids right here, they're chilling. They're sitting on books. Now notice they aren't really reading the books. This kid right here isn't reading the book. What is catching this kid's attention? Man, up here, which is the deer being eaten by the crows. Entertainment. They're not really reading the books. It's just this is the entertainment. So, and then you notice in the back you have this painting, I guess, which is very demonic too. This painting of future, but then you have a painting of a kid right here with the words help on the kid. Like, I don't understand what that means. You got a painting of future, then you got a painting of a kid with help on their body. I don't know what to say about that. All right. And then when we go to the lyrics, let's go to the lyrics. Let's go to the lyrics for that song. Yeah, what song? What song? Yeah, this song right here. All right, now let's go to the lyrics. What did Future say in this song? Future said, off the digital, no small talk, all decimals. Then he goes to say, Cain and Abel are both. Then there's a comma, boom. Brave, one man, two impeccable. I talked to Jesus Christ on my worst day. He made me a millionaire. I'm talking to him every day. All right. Now, the first line I was looking at this line right here when he said Cain and Abel are both. Then there's a comma. He wasn't saying they're both brave. He said one man was brave. I wonder who he thought was brave out of Cain and Abel. He was saying Cain was brave. Now, to say a man was brave because he took the life of another man who did nothing to him, I don't know what to say about that part. But then he said he talked to Jesus Christ on his worst days. Which, you know, if you just see that line, there's nothing wrong with that. We all talk to God and Christ on our worst days. But he said he made him a millionaire. And I will show this picture while I say that. This is why, you know, you see Wayne in this other video, he has the cross, but the cross is a dollar sign. That's why God doesn't want us to equate his word with money, because the moment you equate his word with money, then there's no longer, it's no longer true from the heart. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer true and from the heart. But they will, they're trying to mix the word with Satan's way of living. Because I know for sure, you know what I'm saying, when you turn your life, when you give your life to God and you let him take control of your life, it doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire or not even a thousandaire. You know what I'm saying? That's not promised to you. You know, but we do not need to look at a person's lifestyle as far as what they have and equate that with how close they are with God. Because what you have does not determine how close you are with the Father. It just doesn't. If that was the case, then, you know, Bill Gates would be what, sitting right next to the throne then, right? He got about a cool, what, 80 billion? If money and your position in life that determine where you were with God, then hey, that means the homeless people will never get to God, right? No, that's wrong. You got to reverse it. It's usually those who have nothing who are the closest to God, man. Because things, materials, products, and these essentials, they sometimes take you away, further away than you would like to be, away from God. Okay? So, but yeah, let me show both of those sets one more time. This is from one video. And man, I can go through a tons of videos, but we're just doing these two videos right now just to show y'all. We're just doing these two right now. It's dark, man. They're dark, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man. You got to pick a side. You got to pick who do you want to play for? And let me tell y'all something. Trying to get in their organization over here, they little organization. Not everybody can even get down with them, y'all. I'm telling you, man. A lot of these people are sons of daughters of daughters of daughters of devil worshippers. Just like everybody can't make it to the NBA. A lot of the NBA players you see today, they're sons of sons of sons of sons of sons of past devil worshippers. Daughters of daughters of daughters of daughters in the WNBA of past devil worshippers. You ain't doing it but seeing they offsprings. You thinking that they knew people who came up through the block and everything like that. They worked their way up hard. A lot of them, man, they peoples was already in the industries and stuff, man. Yeah. Yeah. So let's go to this other one. This is Holly Weezy right here. Song by Lil Wayne called Holly Weezy. And notice what he says right here. Find out where your parents stay. Tell my goons to go straight to your mama room. What's in your pockets? What's in your pocket book? We think the Bible's a comic book. We think the Bible is a comic book. Wow. Let me take this off real quick. Let me re-get this right here. A comic book? Are you serious? How more disrespectful can you be than to call God's word a comic book? You want to know what I think is funny though? What I think is funny is, Mr. I think the Bible is a comic book. You're not funny. You're not funny at all. You're not funny at all. I've never laughed. Oh, I did laugh at you one time when you was in that disposition and that lawyer had your back against the wall and you was scrap. Yeah, I did laugh because yeah. But you're not funny. You feel what I'm saying? You sold your soul for temporary riches, right? And on top of that, you still hated by a lot of people. So you sold your soul and you still ain't loved by the whole world. You sold your soul and you still ain't satisfied. You buy this car, you buy that car, you buy that car, and soon those cars gonna be out of date. You gotta go buy newer model cars. So you'll never be satisfied in the flesh. But you got the nerve to call the Lord's word a comic book joker? A comic book joker? Nah. You gotta watch how you talk about the Lord's work. I'm telling y'all, man. These Masons, Hollywood, these artists and all that, they don't give a crap about Jesus and God, man. They don't give a crap. They don't give a crap. They don't care. You know, they really don't. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them on the hot seat. Since they don't care, we're gonna expose. They try to hide a lot of this stuff. A lot of stuff they put it right in our face, but yeah, man, this man said the Bible a comic book, y'all. What is wrong with this guy? He got something coming though. So who said this? This was Jay-Z. Lyircs. I think it was. There's no church in a while. What was this? Jesus can't save you, I think. He said, Hail Mary to the city. You're a virgin, and Jesus can't save you. Life starts when the church ends. Do y'all know they trying to end the church? What's the church? The body of believers. That's what they after, y'all. That's what they after. The boy said Jesus can't save you. And then his wife, Beyonce, got a song out now called what? Walk on Water. She said she walked on water and she ain't even know Jesus. Like she ain't have to know Jesus to walk on water. But she said, hey, guess what though? If he walked on water, it must have been frozen. You see how they do it? And then her husband up here saying Jesus can't save you. Yeah, they drink blood too, y'all. Man, Beyonce and JC probably can't even name how much blood they done drunk. And you like, why you always say they blood sippers? Where you think they get the notion of vampires from, man? These people drink blood. You want to know who drank the most blood, though? The Queen of England. Yeah, the Queen of England, man. They drink a lot of blood over there. But it is what it is. It's how they get down, man. Bestiality, drinking blood. You see this right here, man? Why in the world would you put a $ on the cross? Huh? And another thing too, man, this cross, man. Man, let me how many of y'all think is what is y'all take on crosses being worn? And another thing is like this, putting diamonds in the cross. What do y'all think about that? Cause I don't like that. I don't like that. Think about it, man. Our Savior was brutally done on a cross. You understand what I'm saying? Then it tells us don't worship no graven images. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they grab their crosses, kiss them, but it's a lot of stuff we can do in remembrance of the Father. That's do his will. If you want to do something in remembrance of the Father, I know we do communion and stuff like that in remembrance of him. But if you really want to show that you remember what he did, just do his will. This cross stuff, man, putting these diamonds and stuff in it. And a lot of these crosses that they wear be upside down too, y'all. They a lot of these crosses be upside down. Let me see if I can find one real quick. A lot of the crosses be upside down, so y'all have to watch it. Right, like right here. So pay very close. You see these crosses? They're upside down. So if somebody would look at it like really quick, they would think that he had on a regular, a regular cross. They're upside down, y'all. So not only are they flaunting and wearing something that symbolizes the beating and the death of Jesus Christ, which we should remember and we should hold near and dear to our hearts, but then again, it's upside down. It's upside down, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, man. If y'all ready to get up out this matrix, man, y'all gotta rock out with me, man. Y'all ready to get up out the matrix, rock out with me. We finna expose everything. So by the time we done, man, you'll be, hey, nothing will get past y'all, man. You feel what I'm saying? Straight up nothing. Nothing. Let me see if I got that last one. Okay. So we got Wayne saying the Bible is a comic book. We got Jay-Z saying Jesus can't save y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got Wayne saying these girls love me like Satan. Wow. And we got Future over here saying Cain was brave because he killed Abel in their lyrics, y'all. Cain was brave because he killed Abel? What? What? That's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. It's very, very dark, y'all. And then the spirit just been telling me it's war. It's war. It's war. It's war. It's war. Y'all, it's a war. It's not no game. We don't say it to spook nobody up. It ain't no spook effect and anything like that. But we are at war, y'all. We at war. Now, the same way they represent they king, which is Satan, we should represent our king the same way, y'all. That's why I get up and I ain't ashamed to tell people, man, God is good, man. Jesus was a bad man, but in a good way. That's why I'm not afraid to say it, man. It's a war, y'all. G2G is for anybody who represents the Father, man. It's called Glory to God. Don't nobody else get the credit, man. Don't nobody get the credit for waking any of us up this morning. Even though you got an alarm clock, God still got to wake you up to hear the alarm clock. People do know that, right? Your alarm clock is not what gets you up, man. It's not what gets you up, man. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of us done slept through some alarm clocks. So it's not the alarm clock getting you up. It's the hand of God, man. And, A lot of people say, I can't, how can I believe it's something that I can't see? He's everywhere. God is everywhere. Look how we able to talk to each other, y'all, through social media, man. We able to talk to each other through social media. The advances, look at the advancement, man, in life, period, man. God got his hands on everything, man. Everything. And with that being said, man, I hope y'all see, and when y'all start to watch these videos, y'all can start to see more and more and more. It's a lot of stuff to learn, but I want to equip you all, or help equip you all. You all can help me also, because I don't catch everything. I promise you I don't. We can help each other so we can pass it on to somebody else, because you can have stuff in your household right down your face, seeping into the subconscious part of your brain, and you don't even know it. You're unaware. So one at a time. I want to give a shout out to Sugar Sean. What up? What up? Big Dog, what's up? I see you, man. Jeezy Baby, what's good? Namo, good to see you in here. I don't see you too much, but it's good to see you in here now. Hope we continue to see you. Miss E. Kane, it's been a minute, but good to see you. Pamela, hope you're having a great morning. All right. Rocks Lady, how you feeling? Rocks Lady Wayne's got a song that say the pets come before the kids. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all, look within like the next 2 or 3 years, man, they're gonna start promoting, somebody's gonna get married to an animal. And y'all heard it here first, man. And I'm not gonna say just somebody, a lot of people are going to start marrying animals. Marrying animals. Y'all think it might sound sick, gross, but bestiality is about to start spreading throughout the land, y'all. Bestiality, man. Yep. You already passed same sex, and it's about to be the animal on interactions. This is why a lot of times you see, and they've been kind of prepping you for it. You see a lot of these commercials, you'll see a lady with a dog, or you'll see a man with his cat. You don't see, like, you see a lot of these commercials, there's not full families. You don't see the dog, the son, daughter, mom, dad. You see like the dad with the dog running in the field. Like, these are Allegra commercials and stuff like that. Running in a field full of dandelions, just him and his dog. You feel what I'm saying? They want to get us to that point. But look, that's depopulation, y'all. Think about it. Same-sex marriage and the marrying of animals. There's no population going on there. You can't repopulate with an animal. You can't repopulate with the same sex. So if this keeps spreading through the land, the population will go down and down and down and down. So think about it. 40 years from now, 40 years from now, it's cool to be gay. If you're not gay, you're not in the in crowd. So that's gonna force a lot of these young kids to start trying out the same sex, and then that go to population going down, down, down. Appreciate it. And then you got the animal on human relationships. You can't reproduce, that go down, down, down. And then you got these robotic humanoids. Like, people are purchasing humanoids. Men are purchasing women humanoids to stay in their home. They say certain words, they're like robots. They have sex with them. Everything. Do y'all understand? Now, if that becomes greater and greater and greater, the world doesn't populate. The world doesn't populate anymore. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's why, and I'm gonna leave y'all with this too. And that's why I be thinking, ladies, y'all got it. Y'all really have it hard when trying to get a king. Because I was like, think about it, right? Look how many guys are locked up. Y'all could have had y'all pickings between all these guys that are locked up, right? Now, come outside of the prisons, the jails. The guys outside of the prisons, y'all really don't know if they gay or what. You feel what I'm saying? Because you go to certain parts of Atlanta, You get a dude, he hop out, man. I'm talking about the boy tatted up, dreads, the boy sagging and everything. The boy got a 40 on his waist, everything. And he like, man, but ain't that something? He like, man, but when you looked at him, you like, man, yeah, that's a straight dude. No, he don't like women. So the queens got it hard, right? That's why I say it's slim pickings. That's why I say if you're a good dude, take care of your queen. Take care of your queen. And let your daughter know coming up, man, it's gonna be slim pickings out here, baby. Slim pickings. You know. But I know that the queens over here, they make the right choices. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna make the right choices. Y'all gonna make sure that, you know, the people that y'all get with have a love and a thirst for God. Because without God, everything will fail. No relationship without God will sustain. It won't. It can't. Now think about it too, y'all. How many relationships have we been in our lifetime? I ain't gonna say put no number in the chat because I don't want nobody to feel nothing. But think about the relationships we've been in our lifetime, man. I say the average person who lives to see, I say about 50, probably we're in about an average about 20, 25 relationships, maybe. That's a lot of times to roll the dice. That's a lot of times to step up to the plate and strike out, huh? That's a lot of times to strike out. It is. Because first, we have to realize what is love, I think. First, we all need to do this, right? We all need to go write down what the true definition of love is. And we need to really sit back and think about it. What is love? I know the Bible has a definition of what is love is, but like in our minds, right now, today, what's our definition of love? Do we know? Do we think we know? Do we let other people decide what's love? Or do we decide ourselves? You know, that's the question that we're going to pose today. But yeah, positive movement too. I see you in the building. Whenever you go live, you know we're going to be in the building. Shay, what's good? Good to see my peoples in the building. Anointed, Southern Peach. I know y'all ready for that G2G getaway, man. We're going to be doing, man. That little G2G get together we're going to be doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be very needed. You know, we've been putting in a whole lot of work on these different cases and everything of that nature. And if y'all still want your babies to be a part of the spelling bee, make sure y'all hit me on Facebook. Hit me on my Facebook, hit me in the inbox or something. Let me know how old your baby is. And let me know if they'll be able to cam up, because we need them to cam up. And they're going to be a part of it. We want at least 4 to be a part of the spelling bee. So y'all hit me up in my inbox on that part so we can have them come up, you know what I'm saying, and just do some good with them. You feel me? But that goes Sassy Lady Libra. Y'all shout out to Sassy Lady Libra. La Marie, what's good? Good to see you. Good to see you. Be at peace. Good to see you also. Good morning. T Fry, good morning to you. Okay, yeah, let's hold Shelly Hunt up in prayers. Teray Ali just said, let's hold Shelly Hunt up in prayers, y'all. She's not in the chat with us today. But I hope whatever she's going through that God alleviates that for her. Bless Cherie. How you doing, Queen? Tawana Brown, how you doing? Hope you're having a great day too. All right. So yeah, what we're gonna be doing, man, just basically opening people's eyes up, man. Like I said, once you cross over to realizing what's going on around you, you can't go back. Ain't no going back, y'all. You know, we're gonna step outside the matrix and we're gonna take a look at what's going on around us. So hopefully them 2 videos, y'all, I broke it down and broke some of the lyrics down to the point that y'all can see that these people are totally against God and the word of God and Jesus Christ and anything he stands for. And they're fighting with Satan. They're on his team. They got the Letterman jacket. They play for him. They starters. So what we gonna do for the kingdom then? That's the question. Cause we gotta reciprocate some of this evilness, man. We gotta bring positive towards the evilness, man. That's what we gotta do. And we're going to continue to expose them, man. And it still bumped the Masons. It still bumped the Eastern Stars, man. All day long, man. I love y'all. We'll be back in the building, though. We're going to chat it up. Y'all have an excellent day today. Love on each other. Only positive things. Send somebody something positive in the inbox today, y'all.
I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. Hey, what it do, what it here for? You already know how I'm rocking, plus you big, bro. If it was G5, it was you who I was hitting up. Y'all woke y'all answer, but if y'all ain't, then y'all getting up. I told you my plans, you told me they wasn't big enough. You said, listen, strike, it ain't gonna be nobody big as us. Listen, strike, it ain't gonna be nobody big as you. The place that God got for you, I'm just helping get you to. Well, tell me how this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook, I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know. But that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if your family don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure they don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it. I rap about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know.
I'm gonna tell y'all, G2G family, man, y'all can do anything y'all put y'all mind to today. You know what I'm saying? You are all great. You are all great. You feel what I'm saying? And notice that God got y'all in a specific place at a specific time in a specific space in life right now, because he want to do something great with each and every one of y'all. And never let anybody tell you about your relationship with God. It's called personal for a reason. Love y'all.
Know the half about it. We been rocking since we were jigs. I would bro, you was sister. They were looking for me. Then you were probably who I was with. Plotting on getting rich, scheming and hitting licks. We went from thugging the club and then all of a sudden we switched. Like yeah, we came to the right side. We chose the right time to let our light shine. I could relate to you. Your heart was like mine. We felt the same thing. We had a like mind. But somehow this situation turned critical. No phone call, no Facebook, I don't even hear from you. Whatever you got on your chest or your mind, I don't know, but that don't change the fact that I'm here for you. See me, I wasn't raised like that. I was taught that if your family don't play like that. Before you sit down, make sure they don't sit wrong. This is not a diss track, just something to vent on. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. Don't know whether to sing about it or to rap about it. I don't want to cry about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it. I didn't want to talk about it, but I'ma talk about it. I don't know what to sing about it or to rap about it, but I can't laugh about it. I promise y'all don't even really know the half about it.